How's it going, guys? I'm your host Caravan Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Adventure Quest release video, and this week we have quite a few things to go through. So first things first, we have the Chronos Shadow Slayer armaments. Now these are not out in the game yet, and the way you can get these items is by pre-ordering the 2024 calendar from Hero Mart. That is at heromart.com. So it's a physical item. In order to get the weapon as well as the shield, you will need to key in the code that is provided on your packing slip. Now, the info subs for these items are already out, which means the items are already inside of the game, but nobody has them yet because the calendars haven't even started to ship yet. So it is a pre-order item, and I already did order mine. I'm expecting it to come sometime next year, okay, early next year, but when it arrives, I'll showcase the items to you guys. But we can go through what the items does first and whether or not it's worth it to buy if you're just in it for the AQ item. So first up, okay, we have the Chrono Shadow Slayer armaments. This is the weapon. Okay, it's a Earth melee range magic fist scythe and fist. Click the upper half to swap between melee range and magic. +5, -3, and +5 BTH lean, 0.1, 1/3, and 0.1 damage leans respectively. Click the lower half to swap between damaging HP and SP. Deals ×9/8 damage in SP mode. Mastercraft, you heal 5% of the damage dealt. You heal HP in HP mode and SP in SP mode. This is based on the real damage dealt. So if you bring a monster to lower than 0 HP or SP, then you don't heal for the overflow damage. The healing is multiplied by half for melee and range, or 0.75/2 for magic for weapon skills. Versus Vam or Wear enemies, these weapons deal extra 10% damage, otherwise they deal -5% damage. In addition, the weapons will seek between weapon element over light, or seek between weapon element or light for vampire enemies, and weapon element or fire for wear enemies, and weapon element or fire or light if they are both vamp and wear. Okay, this healing can only activate up to 4 times per turn, and each individual strike is capped at healing for 10% melee worth of HP or SP. Set bonus, if wielded with the Chrono Shadow Slayer shield of the same element, it deals extra 5% damage. Now, the regular version of the calendar, you'll get the Earth variant of these items, and if you order the collector's version, which is what I did, you also get a set of ice items. So that means I will be getting both the Earth as well as the ice items, just to let you know. But the set bonus only works with the items with the same element, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And then for the shield, okay, it's a Earth shield. Okay, at the start of your turn, there's hits blocked over hits connected ×10/21 chance of paralyzing the monster for 1 turn. Monster can resist with a save at +0 bonus. Inflict with main stat over luck. Resist with endurance over luck. Versus vamp or wear enemies, the effect chance is ×1.1 times normal potency, so 11/21 base. Versus anything else, the effect is ×0.95 normal potency, so 9.5/21 base. In addition, versus Vam or Were mobs, their attacks will be treated as though they are hitting the shield's primary resist, similar to the Communicant shield. Okay, so it's -26% to either Earth or Ice, depending on which one you have, and then 16, 8, 16 for the MRM defenses. Okay, first up, let's talk about the weapon. The weapon, it's a pretty niche weapon. You'll need to be in a 4-hit armor in order to make the most use out of it. Okay, the HP heal is useful for everybody, I guess, but the SP heal, however, is also useful, but not on like the first few turns. Probably you want to wait like a few turns later when the monster is has like more SP, which means you'll be able to drain off the SP at once. Whereas if you use it on the first turn, maybe the monster doesn't have a full SP bar yet, or the monster starts with like 0 SP, then you'll not be able to take full advantage of the healing. Also keep in mind the healing is capped, which kind of sucks in my opinion. Like, I don't think they should have kept the healing. Just leave it uncapped. That would have made the weapon so much better. The down trigger also sucks because Vam and Wear enemies, honestly, there's not a lot that aren't like challenge battles, you know, like your Wolfwing, your Nightbane, your Sapphira. All these are challenge battles. Regular Vam and Wear enemies, they are not that hard that you need this. But so I would say it's not that great. As for the shield, paralyze. Yeah, guys, it's not even 100% chance to paralyze. It's a small chance to paralyze. Against anything else except Vam or Wear, the chance is even smaller. Against Vam and Wear, it's like meh, because, you know, paralyze. There's so much freedom nowadays for bosses. I don't see this being useful at all. This acting like communicant shield versus Vam and Wear is quite nice, but like I said, most of those are challenge battles, you know, the difficult ones. We don't really have like a good tough boss battles, or they aren't, you know, against the regular mobs. I don't see this being very useful. So all in all, I don't think the weapon and the shield are great. If you only play Adventure Quest, I would say the calendar is a skip unless you just want to collect the artwork. But then again, the artwork is also based off like the AQW style of artwork. So yeah, I digress. If you only play Adventure Quest, I would say it's probably a skip for you. I don't think it is worth picking up. On top of that, depending on where you live in the world, shipping might cost a bomb as well. Okay, there is also a new golden gift box item, so let's go through that. The Rock and Rollin' Bard of War. It's basically the Earth version of Bard of War. Now if I need an Earth version, I think there's like 7 elements now, so we are only missing one more element to have like every single element of Bard of War. Bard of War is one of the best armors for Beastmaster builds, so definitely pick this up if you're a Beastmaster. If you're not a Beastmaster, then skip it, because if you're not a Beastmaster, you won't have use for the Bard of War armors. Okay, so here it is, Rock and Rollin' Bard of War. Okay, so this is how it looks. I'm not going to showcase it. It does the exact same thing as the other Bard of Wars. You have a skill that inflicts damage based off your charisma stat, and then you have 2 toggles, one for pet, one for guest, that gives them celerity. It's not 100% chance to give them celerity. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. The guest one is free, but you do have to pay your guest upkeep cost twice. Okay, the pet one costs SP, and if you manage to get celerity, then you will pay the cost. If you don't manage to get the celerity, then you don't pay the cost. Okay, so yeah, if you're running a Beastmaster build, highly recommend it. Otherwise, it is a skip. Now let's check out today's event. Okay, so today's event we have Frostville, Unexpected Help, Frostville 2023 week 2. So the guys asked to duel him, and get this, they were happy when he won. I thought earning the right to enter a city by beating up the gatekeepers was a fairy tale thing. Well, there was more to it than met the eye. Get a good enough illusionist and anyone can pretend to be Korriban. But you can tell if what you're hitting doesn't match what you see. And if they manage to keep the illusion while taking a beating, they still have to pretend to fight like him. That's how he got in. I can't tell you everything I saw inside, but it was a heck of an adventure thanks to the entrance. I don't believe they ever got answers out of those bandits you caught, but I haven't been in touch since that terrible storm from last year. It's not just them. Warwick and I lost touch with a few mage friends back then. I was hoping to check in with someone at the mage tower about that. Besides, I've never gotten to see the tower before. Really? You're in and out of luck then. In luck because the tower's meant to be making a stop at Frostville during the season. Out of luck because there's hardly anyone running it nowadays. Wait, what? What happened? The tower crashed during the storm. The wild magic knocked out a lot of its enchantments. They managed to get it back up and floating, but that's years of work they can't just redo as it was. Now the wizards in charge parted ways over their magic not working the same anymore. If you ask me, that's a reason to stick together and figure things out. Kind of the point of a magical research group. I was preparing Guardians for the usual Frostville reinforcements when we got a heads up that they'll be pulling by for help with their cold insulation. There's only a skeleton crew running it nowadays. That explains why the message Nimrod and I got was kind of loony. Wait, do you mean skeleton crew literally, or bandits in the trees, bandits in the trees? What? That little, we are found, hit and run. Get behind the cart, guys. We've got you covered. Oh, you play a stray cat? Okay. There you are, little freaks. You finally learned to be mean. Trapping your boxers like that. Now my friends might run from Guardians, but I mean too. We are gonna get along like a knife and a... Okay, so now because of what happened with us, okay, in the summer event, you guys aren't aware, you can go ahead and play through this summer's event. Okay, so right now, currently, all the new quests that we have is us cosplaying as someone else, which I quite like these style of quests. Some people don't like it. For me personally, I enjoy it a lot because, you know, you get to play as this super overpowered character that can just smash through everything. I really love to play, you know, as someone else, you know, a change of pace once in a while. I think that's very nice. Okay. Ooh. Cut Purse Lunge. Feign an attack, then cut through the opening in your foe's defenses. This attack will let you catch a second wind and may steal a potion once per battle. 289 SP. Ooh. Oh, okay, so you get a heal. No potion there. Regular attack. Okay. Why are we playing as Stray Cav though? That's a bit weird. Thought we'd be playing as Robina. They didn't introduce Stray Cav yet, right? Okay, yeah, not as powerful as I thought. That kinda sucks. Okay. It doesn't help that the mobs are a little tanky as well. Regular attack is only 2 hits, which sucks. Oh, and they have pretty high MRM too, okay. I don't seem to be getting the potion. May steal a potion. Okay, guess I'm just unlucky then. Nope, still nothing. And it's ranged. Okay, the healing is ranged. That's kind of odd. The attack is melee, but the heal is range based. Okay, getting more gold. Shout out to those who gave me gold, by the way. I got a fair bit of luck this year in terms of gold donos, but I haven't really received much token donos. I care about the token donos more because obviously they are the premium currency and I am taking part in the token donation. So yeah, I hope for more token donos. Fingers crossed. How did that guy manage to speak without cutting himself on the edge? Good grief, you guys alright? Yep, thanks for the save. Who are you again, mister? JCav, thanks for the assist. I heard from Duran that you'll be sailing over, but I didn't expect to run into you. I thought JCav was a dragon. Is this the same? I'd like to know that myself. I heard you helped save the world and there are a lot of what's been said about you was caused by entropy in disguise. But, well, what are you doing here? It's complicated. I know why you're suspicious and you have the right to be. I was just hoping to ask some questions at the mage tower, so I came here by way of Crow's Spot. Saw the trouble, no foul. Well, thanks for saving the little guys. Gods, this is incredibly awkward. You were menace during your time here. News is that you've turned over a new leaf and been a hero in another land. The people here remember the rampage of a terrible dragon. Some even remember Prince Dead. Just JCav, please, and I'll stick to calling you Hood. Sound good? Huh, yes actually. Well, you know what I'm getting at. I don't think I'll ever get over everything you've done. It'll be hard work with you, but I can try. The people, you'll have to put in a lot of work. It's almost Frostville, alright. We can talk about this heavy stuff later. It'll be a terrible idea to make any important decisions right now anyway. But fine, put me to work. What's the situation? Boxers, crazy boxers. The mage tower was spilling boxers when we flew near Frostville. But they go wild if you try to pick them up. They beat some bandits up and ran away. That was silly, but then it got bad. The same bandits tried to raid our present stores, and our storage went wild too. Our chesters and boxers just knocked the bandits out, grew legs and ran away. They're hiding in the woods and in ruins. Sounds like you need a bandit prince's help. Those are mimics. I've got lots of experience with that and other traps. How about you all deal with the ones in the woods and I do a good old ruin crawl? I assure this is one of the spots, fellows. The tracks add up, but the door seems just fine, and those undead were guarding the place. I've been around here before. Raised undead have been less common, but unbound ones still latch on to old places or battle sites, especially ones that used to be guardians or soldiers. This is the place. I was stuck to one of the boxes while I tumbled here. There's my face print on that tree from when it finally bugged me. What are Moglin skulls even made of? The hopes and dreams of archaeologists. The door seems new. Maybe someone's holed up in here and brought the door from inside. Maybe, I've put that trick before, but there should be somewhere. Or damage from some gaggle of running boxes. Magic doors stay pristine though. Let me check it for any traps or funny business. Is that roll? No, okay. Oh, careful, the door's a mimic too. Okay, what? A front door. Okay, interesting. Let's start. Yeah, this is similar to the doorhouse guard. Okay, they hit hard too. What's the potion stealing? Yeah, what's the potion stealing? I'm never getting the potion stealing to go off for some weird reason. The heal is alright. It's not the best, but you know, better than nothing. You do get decent damage out of it as well, so I guess that's fair. Average skill. Yeah, the potion stealing, or maybe you're capped. Oh yeah, hold on. Maybe you're capped at 25. Is that how it works? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe they capped your number of potions to 25. Not that you need one anyway, I think. Oh, go, okay. Yeah, that's our answer. That was a normal mimic. As normal as those things get at least, mimics don't usually mess with each other. This one must have been here before the place got wrecked. You think it let the others pass so it wouldn't get found out, or to eat whoever followed them? Exactly. Hey, you know your stuff. I thought Guardians were mostly a secret militia nowadays. A lot of us used to be soldiers or adventurers. I was both. Tried to leave the hard life behind. couldn't. So I settled for a version with job security. Besides, we've been fighting more monsters since, well, yeah. Oh boy, look at the time. It's half past awkward. Let's go see what's inside. That's unexpected. It's the better kind of unexpected when dealing with mimics. It sounds like they are fighting the undead. Geez, they've just about cleared this place already. The presents, wait, these are just empty boxes. They get dumped into the mimics. Oh, now I have to pack them all back up. We have to keep looking. Mimic treasure is usually fake. Mimics that actually let you put stuff inside them and run away with it. I don't think I ever heard of anything like that. Hopefully the skeletons haven't broken them. Let's push ahead. You look for any containers. Poke them to see if they twitch. Pin them if they do. I'll hold off the undead so we can take your time. Okay, undead basher. Okay, interesting. And you do get a full heal after every 2 battles. Ooh, nice lucky strike there. So as I was saying, you do get a full heal after every 2 battles, so not too worrying if you run out of HP or what. Oh! Hang on, ignore what I said about the 25 being the cap. Yeah, the feint let you steal a health potion. Okay, I guess the chance to steal a potion is just like really low, or it's rolling off some stat that I don't have. That's why. And the monster has a lot of... Oh, okay, never mind. Scratch what I said about being able to heal every 2 turns as well, because that certainly didn't happen here. Okay, yeah, I need to keep spamming this, otherwise I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Oh, goddamn. The freaking defenses on this guy. Yep, it's bad. Should definitely get a full heal after this. Yeah. There they are, so weird. It looks like they've just been dumping them here. Don't get too confident. Let's look over these chests first. Mark's right. Always make sure the place is safe before doing anything that'll leave you exposed. This one's clear. Oh, oops. I guess this one's clear too. There's one around the presence. That one has to be the mimic. And... no traps. The lock is gone. Doesn't twitch. This is definitely not a mimic. Folks, this is just straight up treasure. Don't mind if I do. Yep. Mimic Brawler. What in the hell? Attacks with a burst of speed. So what? Celerity? Yeah, celerity. Okay. An all new species of mimic, even harder to identify than the original. Rather than feeding on surprise looters, it seems belligerently bent on a bloody brawl. Okay, so 120% to win, which you get more damage out of it, which is nice. Celerity, boss boost, and yes, backlash as well. Okay, not sure if any of that matters as like a... if you're playing as an NPC, because, you know, it's not like you have like specific ways to counter it other than spamming the attack and the one skill that you have, right? Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, and we got another health pot. Alright, nice. Well dispatched. Now we've got confirmation of what happened with these presents. Though I wonder just what happened at the mage tower to catch this. Prince Dracef, are you alright? I can feel my nose poking around in childhood memories. Oh boy. Coming next week, Boxed In, Frostville 2023, Part 3. Okay, wonder who will get to play as next week. That'll be interesting. Okay, so let's look at the info subs. Okay, for the new item, there's a miscellaneous item here called the Trickster's Pack. Okay, there's a one for gold and one for tokens. Obviously, you only want to get the gold version. There's no reason to get the token version. With miscellaneous, okay, always provides a dexterity bonus and toggles between 2 modes. So dexterity bonus is going to be 50 at level 150, and charges, let me see here. What? How do you even read this? I don't know, 22 SP per turn for dexterity, and what? 45 SP per turn for the resist? Is that it? Wait, no. 18 for dexterity, 45 for the resistance. Okay. You can click to toggle it to instead counter blocked hits with 15 times block over attempts over 0.15% melee harm damage at end of monster turn. This charges 22 plus 59 SP per turn. Dex Okay, wait. So the 22 part of the SP is adjusted for the effect no longer being elemental. So in total, SP1 is the cost for the wind damage reduction mode. SP2 is the cost for the block lash mode. Okay, fine. The first mode is 61, causes 63 SP total, and the second mode causes 81 SP total. Okay. Guardian version gets a 1 SP discount. Token versions get a 2 SP discount. Neither is listed in the table. So which means if you're Guardian, you're buying the max level version, it costs 62 SP per turn for the first mode and 80 SP per turn for the second mode. And if you're buying the token version, then you get 61 SP per turn for the first mode and 79 SP per turn for the second mode. 1 SP discount. Huh. That's worthless, okay? Is it worth spending 5,940 tokens just to get a 1 SP discount? Hell no, it is not. So yeah, don't buy the token one. This is for dodge slash, so if you're playing a dodge slash build, I guess you can get this. If you're not, then I guess you can skip this. Okay, I'm gonna buy this and just show it off. Okay, I don't have dodge slash inside of this build anywhere, but we're gonna try and see how much damage it does. Okay, against combat practice trainer, so let's test that out. All in all, this is a pretty short quest. I would say it's quite nice that you get to play as another NPC character again, But the one gripe that I have is that, you know, give us more skills or make us more OP. That's the whole fun of letting us play as NPCs, right? I think JK felt a little weak this time, but luckily the quest wasn't too long, so all in all, it's not horrible or anything. The quest, for the most part, I could understand the story, so that's definitely a plus point. The writing has been improving, as it always has been. Okay, so I guess kudos to the writer, Lawkeeper, on that, keeping the story simple. Okay, the reward, now let's see. Okay, artwork, I have no idea what the hell this looks like. Okay, so this is the resistance mode, I believe. Okay, resistance mode, you get wind resist, cutting wind resist by 50%, and you get 50 dexterity. Now let's change to the second mode. Okay, counter when blocking attacks. 438. Wow. Okay. Counter block hits with 15 times block per attempts. Okay, so yeah, it's not based off how many hits the monster does, but it's based off how many times the monster misses. Alright, the percentage of times that the monster misses. So 438, because it's harm, this is going to be universally useful. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, really good. Oh wait, no, that's only 203. Okay, I guess the damage range is kind of large. 200 to 400? Now it's doing 300. Okay, let's see how often it high rolls and low rolls. Okay, now it's low roll again. It's like high, low, high, low. What is that? Come on, miss one more time. I want to see how much damage it does. Okay, high. Right. So it's like high, low, high, low. I guess that's okay. So on average, you deal about 300 damage. That's actually comparable to the other dodge slash miscellaneous items. Is it worth getting? I mean, it's gold only, and it's not golden gift box. It's not. It's seasonal rare, but it's not like perma rare or anything. So if you're playing it now, if you're playing the game now, I guess you can consider picking that up for a dodge slash build. Yeah, and because it's dexterity, I guess that fits well with the whole dodge theme as well, so there's also that. Other than that, nothing much else to comment on. It's decent. Yeah, so average is about 300 damage. That's it. I think that will be it for this week's video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host, Carbon Gaming. Peace out.